Hello, Blue and welcome back to the Blue podcast review for the North Queensland Cowboys and the Premier Eels in round 10, as we are won by a field goal and a penalty goal, 33 points to 30 at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. And if you people are brand new to the itself, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel itself, and make sure to follow us on all of our socials there, on both Instagram, TikTok, and also make sure to give us a listen on Spotify and also on Apple Podcasts itself. And let's get into the review of our round 10 clash, or should I say win, against the North Queensland Cowboys at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. So as we got over here, people, just need to. So as we got over here, people, I do want to give a quick reminder here that there were a little bit of moments where I couldn't really catch during this match, since I had to go out on Friday night for Mother's Day dinner, and there were some great moments there where Brian Kelly made that fantastic line break there, and he scored himself a try there. And I got to say, Brian Kelly in this match, um, I want to praise him for his greatest defensive performance yet, but I will praise him later on during this review. So yeah, but Mitchell Moses, he did miss the conversion there. Talon Da Silva made a line break there out of dummy half, but unfortunately, Tuolungi made the error there. Jake Clifford put up the kick bomb there, and he put up another kick bomb there 2 minutes later. Jack Williams was unfortunately offside there, and then Hilm Lukey scores a very soft try there. I don't know how we can see that soft try there against Hilm Lukey, but unfortunately, he went through there, and we just read him wrong. So yeah, Jackson Purdue, he made a line break there, and Ronald Volkman was offside inside the 10. A set restart there from the North Queensland Cowboys. Zach Laybutt there made an error there as well. Tom Tom Dearden puts up the kick bomb there, and Junior Barlow there comes on there for Luca Moretti, and Junior Barlow had some very good charging runs there as well, and Sean Russell, he's got himself there a knock on along with Zach Laybutt. Reed Marnie was offside inside the 10 meters there, and a set restart there from us there, as the Cowboys gifted us another set restart. Brain Burns knocked on the ball, and then Talon Da Silva out of dummy half makes a line break there to make it 8 points to 6, and he scores a very easy try there to make it 8 points to 6. As I said before, Mitch Moses converts the try there to make it 10 points to 6, and then Mitch Moses, after putting the conversion to put us 4 points in front, he puts the kick bomb up high, and whilst that has happened, Colin Hess comes on there for Thomas McKelly, and then Griffin Neem comes on there for the milestone man there, Jason Tamalolo. And Mitchell Moses puts up the kick bomb there, along with Scott Drinkwater there being forced to knock on the ball from the kick bomb there from Moses. A line dropper there from Scott Drinkwater himself, and Sean Russell there knocks on the ball, unfortunately, while Tony Mattielli there comes on there for Jack DeBellin. Tony Mattielli there gets himself in a ruck infringement there, and then we have gifted another set restart there. After scoring our try, we had led the Cowboys there back in front there with a opening Sharp speed try there from Jake Clifford, and our poor discipline there once again from the Six Agains there just came back to buy us, just just like how we did against the New Zealand Warriors. Jake, and then Jake Clifford converts the try there to get the Cowboys. Sorry, no. Well, to get the Cowboys in front for the first ever time, 12 points to 10. And then it was pretty much the Cowboys just keep on knocking the ball, just um, dropping, just unfortunately having some basic errors there. While Mitchell Moses did put up the bomb kick there, and we did put in some great pressure there. Some of the errors there were unforced there from the Cowboys, and they also tried to captain. They also tried to captain's challenge the knock on there from Zach Labour, but unfortunately, oh sorry no, it was from Scott Drinkwater. But on their way, it wasn't successful. And then Cohen Hester was offside inside the 10. A set restart there from us. And then Josh O'Carr knocks on the ball. Tom Dearden puts up the kick bomb. Zach Laybut there gets the line break there. Jackson per Jude was penalised there for a early tackle. And Mitchell Moses concedes another ruck infringement there, and then the Cowboys get another set restart off from that. Jake Clifford knocks on the ball, and Reed was penalised there for a shoulder charge. Brian Burns knocks on the ball from another basic error there. Matthew Lodge concedes another ruck infringement there, and pretty much Tom Dearden was offside inside the 10, and then Josh O'Carr gets over there as he chases the ball, and he plants it down there where I thought at first it was offside, where I thought Charlie Geimer was in front of the kicker there, in front of Ronald Volkman there, but thankfully he didn't move, so the try has stand, and Joshua Carr gets a try with Moses converting the conversion there to make it 16 points to 12. Sonny Luke comes on there for Reed Money. Tom Chester makes a line break there, but thankfully, I believe it was Joash Papali or someone else. I think it was Jordan Sam Rani who chased him down and was able to get that massive try saver there. Dylan Walker, unfortunately, he conceded another ruck infringement there. Not playing that many minutes there. So, yeah. And Jackson Purdue gets us back in front there with a poor defensive error there from Ronald Volkman. Jake Clifford, he gets the conversion there to make it 18 points to 16. Reed Marnie comes on there for Sonny Luke. Jack Williams comes on there for Dylan Walker. Saxon Prikes comes on there for Tony Mattielli. And yeah, Ruben Cotter comes on there for Matthew Lodge as Jake Clifford has knocked on the ball. Hume Lukey gets a line break there, and unfortunately, we had to suffocate there painfully against a former player there, Reed Marnie, as he scores under the post there to make it 22.16. Jake Clifford converts the try there to make it 24 points to 16. Jack DeBellin comes on there for Junior Barlow, and Mitchell Moses puts up the kick bomb there as Jordan Sam Ronnie wasn't able to catch the ball cleanly while contesting it for the high ball. Jason Tamaloa there comes on there for Griffin Neem. Tom Dearden knocks on the ball, and then Josh O'Carr was able to run away with a long range speedy try there, doing foxy things there, as what the announcer would say if he was able to score this comeback, as what he will usually do. And Mitchell Moses converts the try there to make it 24 points to 22. And Tom Chester there was able to run away there to make it 28 points to 22. Jake Clifford converts the try there to make it 30 points to 22. And when I was watching this in the restaurant, um, a couple of my family members thought, nah, there's no way that they're going to get a comeback here. And then I told them, well, there's still a couple more minutes left. Jordan Samrani could come up with a miracle here. And what did Jordan Samrani do? The Ibius, well, the almighty Ibius made the line break there on the right edge there, as he skims himself through there, and he runs around the Cowboys defense there, and he makes it 30 points to 26. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. He did make a line break there, but then once he received the ball there, when we were 10 out from the Cowboys line there, he gets the inside side step there, and he scores a fantastic and smart and slick move try there to just get us back in front there to make it 30 points to 26. And then Mitchell Moses, he had one job to do and he misses the conversion. And then we all thought, nah, there's no way now. Mitchell Moses has just bottled the game there. Just not getting that great conversion there from the long range sideline. But then Jordan Samrani made a line break there, and he passes out there out there to Josh Papali there, and he scores on the right corner there, right next to the corner post, as you can see over there. And Mitchell Moses, he had one job and he missed it again. And then we went to Golden Point, and Jay Clifford, well, right before Golden Point, Jay Clifford takes the 2-point field goal. And I thought, oh, don't tell me that he has gone over. And then it hits, and then with the almighty from the luck of Junior Barlow's hand, the almighty Samoan gods has answered him with his hand to play a little bit of goalkeeping to save that try. To save that 2-point field goal there, and it just managed to deflect there to the right there. And that was possibly one of the most best ever moments that Junior Bolo has ever produced, probably this season, to save our match there and to be able to stay in the game there to get our first ever win since, when was the last ever win? Jeez, against the Bulldogs. And then we got into Golden Point. A line drop out there. Sorry, no. Well, Thomas Kelly there just manages to knock on the ball. And then Moses, he goes for the 2-point field goal. And he also misses there as well. Jake Clifford gets the ball and he knocks on the ball. And we go into Golden Point. After from a line break there from Ronald Volkman, who has been putting in some fantastic crossfield kicks and some very slick footwork from himself to get the whole entire attack just flowing and going, and just getting some great combination there on the left edge. Well, he gets a line break there, and he gets Mitchell Moses in a great position there, and a little bit of a awkward angle there for Mitchell Moses to take the 1 point field goal there, and he has slowed it. But hang on a sec, there's a little bit of a twist. Well, kinda. Scott Drinkwater, he taps, or he has caught Mitchell Moses on his foot at the same time when taking that field goal there, which is absolutely just a gangster. And the reason why I'm saying that that is absolutely just a gangster, because Ronald Volkman takes the penalty goal there, and we have won 33-30 with a bloody field goal and with a penalty goal. And a quick stat here, people. When I was watching the Cumberland Throw live, someone actually mentioned the last time that Liam Kennedy has actually, sorry no, the last ever time that there was a 30-33 scoreline in a rugby league match, which actually happened in a Holden Cup game between the Brisbane Broncos and the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Liam Kennedy actually refereed that exact game. Like, what a coincidence for him to referee this scoreline for the second time. So yeah, sorry, for the second time that it has happened in a rugby league match. Like, oh my goodness, like, what are the chances for him to referee a game like this once again? What an absolute chaotic match. It was a little bit messy with our defense there. It was just very soft there. But hey, look, I think we all expected both of these teams to have a high scoring match, where the Cowboys love scoring love scoring points, but they also love to concede a lot of points. So it was a little bit similar to how the Cowboys and the Broncos game were, but a little bit sloppy. But yeah, the North Queensland Cowboys have once again failed to get another win on Jason Tamalolo's milestone match, and you would have thought by now that I think this Jason Tamalolo milestone is just a blatant curse for them just to bottle it on his milestone game. So it's very unfortunate that the North Queensland Cowboys have once again failed to get a milestone win there on Jason Tamalolo's day to celebrate it. So yeah, look, I think this could be the last ever chance that the North Queensland Cowboys will ever get a chance to try and get a win on Judge Tomalolo's milestones matches there. So who knows? Maybe on his next milestone game, I think that they will. But who knows if he is going to be able to reach the milestone there before he retires, which I doubt it. So yeah, but yeah, people, what an absolute chaotic match. Both of these teams, the defenses and the discipline there were just all over the place. I thought Josh Publi, the way that he conceded that try there against Tom Chester, I feel like Josh Publi really needs a lot of work with his defense at the moment, and you can see it, with the rest of the right edge there. I thought that Brian Kelly's defense was possibly his best of a defensive performance there this season. I thought that Talon Da Silva, I thought he has now earned his spot along with Ronald Volkman, fully securing his 5A spot there. And I have been telling you guys that Ronald Volkman once Mitchell Moses does retire, that both Ronald Volk that both Ronald Volkman and Lorenzo Talatina, both of these halves deserve to be the future half pairings for this club when Mitchell Moses does retire. And I gotta say, people, if Mitchell Moses does get picked for Origin, I do believe that Jonah Pezzett does need to start at a halfback there with Ronald Volkman, and yeah, at the moment, Jonah Pezzett, he won't be able to play this week since he is su- suspended, and yeah, but a fantastic performance there. I thought that Tony Martelli there was fantastic. Kelvin Tolungi, yeah, he was a little bit how you going in this match? Nothing too fantastic, but I thought that Talon De Silva really just controlled the middle of the field there as what I did predict to him. I think to get a anytime try score there, or I think I actually called out people that I predicted Brian Kelly to get a to get a first try scorer there, and I and what happened, people? I shut it out. I have gotten my first ever try scorer correct. And I also got my anytime try scorer there, John Sam Riley, also correct there. So I thought that I thought that I actually did a very decent job predicting the try scorers. Although the full time score wasn't accurate, but I did actually predict us to get the win here. So I am very happy that our boys have finally gone back to winning ways after just trying to find those signs and that spark that we can be able just to not have that give up attitude there. And I thought that Jordan Semrani was the massive change there when he changed out with Will Penasini. I don't even think that Will Penasini will be able to make the try savers there, or the line breaks there, or even the footwork that John Samrani has been absolutely just killing it in New South Wales Cup. And I thought that John Samrani was absolutely just unstoppable on the night there. And I think him, Talon Da Silva, who was actually man of the match. I think I'll give 3 points there to Jordan Samrani. I thought he was the big difference for this week, as what we have been playing with Will Penasini with in the last couple of weeks. I thought he was less lazy. I thought he was very sharp, especially with the strength and with the footwork and with the speed that John Samrani has to deliver. And yeah, especially on what he has shown us during against the Sydney Roosters during preseason, and I know that was during preseason, but during this match, he was absolutely just fantastic, and I've been calling out for Jason Rolls to start John Samrani over uh, Brian Kelly, which Brian Kelly in this match once again proved me that he is getting much more better time after time. And I think Brian Kelly in the next few weeks, I think Brian Kelly is going to finally find his elite form. And yeah, Sean Russell, I thought he was a little bit how you going? Um, I thought that I thought that bloody um who else was going good. Yeah, well, in a particular, I thought that Junior Bolo was absolutely just amazing there. Just stopping that 2 point field goal there, making those charging runs there as well. And I thought he really just helped us just to get the field position there, and to also just really just step up in the big moments as what a leader should do in the fullback there. So yeah, um, I think I will give 3 points there to John Semrani, the almighty IBS there. So Jordan Semrani, in my opinion, is my man of the match. I will give 2 points there to Talon Da Silva. I thought that he has really came a very long way compared to last week, and him replacing Riley Smith there makes a huge difference there. Just pushing the pace of the forward pack there, and just to get our forwards there, just to play much more mobile there with the services that he has to deliver there out of dummy half, and the sneaky dummy half plays that he has made there, especially trying to find those holes there, which Riley Smith wouldn't really take those risks there, where he would just wrestle and just try and play safe. Where Talon Da Silva, he wasn't afraid to really just explore like any holes or like any big opportunities that he can be able to just to um, burst through, and to even get some of the forwards to really just push through them, and just to find that big chance there to either generate some points there, or to either get us some great field position there. So yeah, a fantastic performance there from Talon Da Silva, and yeah, well, expected as what I expect him to do. So I will give 2 points there to Talon Da Silva, and I will give 1 point there to Ronald Volkman. Once again, he is a absolute gun. I was going to give it to Brian Kelly. He was very close, but I thought that Volkman, once again, he was the big difference there with his kicking game there, and with his running game also. I thought that him and Moses really stepped up tonight, and sure, you will give it to Mitchell Moses for getting that field goal there. But if it wasn't for Ronald Volkman, then I don't think we would have executed our sets properly. And if Ronald Volkman wasn't there, then Mitchell Moses wouldn't even gotten in that great position there to take that field goal. So yeah, I thought Ronald Volkman really needs to get a extended contract right now. Like, no excuses. Ronald Volkman needs to get a extended contract right now. If not, then then Mark Neal is absolutely just retarded just to not extend this absolute gun. So yeah, but that's all I need to say. Performance wise, and hopefully that Josh probably and the rest of our back edges there can really just focus on their defense there. I do want to give some honorable mentions there. So I did. So obviously I mentioned Brian Kelly, and I would say Joshua Carr was pretty decent as well. Mitchell Moses is another honourable mention. I will give it to Junior Bolo. I thought, as I said, he was leading the forward pack just a little bit. He actually started on the interchange there, actually. So I didn't actually notice that. Oh, sorry, no. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, well, there was a late change there that I actually didn't notice there. That Charlie Geimer was actually playing prop there. So no wonder why that Charlie Geimer just kept on going back on his line there. But I thought that Charlie Geimer, he was very poor with the reads that he was trying to stop there in the middle there. So yeah, I don't know if Charlie Geimer, being a defensive prop there, is really the greatest idea moving forward, because he did actually miss some very easy chances to really just get some easy try savers there. So I don't know why. Sorry. Well, I don't know how Charlie Geimer missed a couple of those two breakthroughs where I think it was on the second try that the North Queensland Cowboys did it actually score. I'll have a look. Yes, sorry, no, it wasn't Jake Clifford. I think it was the third try that the Queensland Cowboys scored, and yes, it was. So I think it was Jackson per Jude. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think it was Jackson per dude, because this was the try that Josh probably just softly just I don't know why he went for the body instead of just trying to tackle the legs, which um like if I was the fullback there, then I would just try and just like firmly and just try and grip on with my biceps there, and just try and just drill them down, or just at will just at least just try and like put my right arm on his leg there, and then try and just cover up the ball in case if he does throw a offload there from any Cowboys players there, just trying to break through like Scott Drinkwater might have done, but yeah, who knows? Or even Joe Clifford, because like I thought when Tommy Dillon went off there, I thought that we were a little bit lucky that Tommy Dillon wasn't venturing enough there, or when he was unlucky enough to be taken off due to that injury. And yeah, but still, like I shouldn't really take anything away from our boys' attack there. We were able to hold on to the ball, but I think with John Samrani, I think it was a little bit of a I think it was a little bit too much of a reliability there, just to get us out, just to get us out of jail. So I would consider us just a little bit lucky there. But look, I'm not going to take anything away from the big moments that some of the individual performances did actually keep us in this match. So yeah, but I think it was the Jackson per Jude try that Charlie Geimer just like he was just standing here he was just standing here like this, and then once Jackson Purdue was coming on the inside there, and he was about to just so Jackson Purdue was just over here, and then Charlie Geimer was over here, and then Jackson Purdue, when Charlie Geimer was just daydreaming, he just walked over here, and then Jackson uh, Purdue just blazed himself over, and then Charlie Gomez said, "What the hell? What? And I'm like, dude, how do you miss such a big opportunity there, or how do you even miss Jackson Purdue when you know that he is going to just run straight at you if you're just going to keep on walking around just daydreaming there. So a very poor and a goofy defensive read there from Charlie Geimer there, and yeah. Look, I thought that Charlie Geimer was just a little bit poor in the middle there tonight, and I am not too sure if Jason Rolls should be able to pick him moving forward. But if so, well, oh well. I think the in I think the interchange there from Junior Bolo actually worked pretty good because remember people back in 2024, Bray Arthur was doing a similar experiment there for Junior Bolo there coming onto the field, and and at some matches it would work, but I thought in this match it actually worked perfectly. But yeah, I don't know if Charlie Geimer is really the go to there just to move forward. I think in the next match there, I think this is the perfect opportunity there to get T come Brown there just to really just get into the faces there of the Melbourne Storm pack, since the Melbourne Storm pack are just a little bit slim at the moment, and I know that by the time that I will upload this review somewhat later today, I think the Melbourne Storm would absolutely just smash the West Tigers there, since the West Tigers are down on trips there at the moment. But I think if we do bring in some more big forwards onto the bench there, like Tegan Brown, which I do think that he will fix up our defense there much more. Then I reckon that our middle there will get a better dominance there, and I think that will help out with Roland Volkman and give plenty of space there for Mitch Moses to do his magic there. So yeah, that's my little game plan there going into Magic Round, and yeah, but I will go into more depth there during the preview there against the Melbourne Storm on Tuesday, once the Team List Tuesday does come out. But yeah, that's all I need to say about this review, people. If people have enjoyed this North Coast Cowboys and the Premier Eels round 10 preview for the 2026 NRL season, and for the Blue Gummy podcast, please give it a like and share, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel itself, and make sure to follow us on Instagram and also on TikTok as well, and make sure to give us a listen on both Spotify and also on Apple Podcasts itself. And as I always say at the end of every Blungami podcast episode / review, go Para! And I will see you guys possibly later on today for another or possibly tomorrow for the main Blungami podcast for episode 40. So I cannot wait to record that, and I will see people there tomorrow when it does get uploaded there. But for now, I expect this review to be uploaded somewhat today, and that's all. That's all I need. That's all I need to say. So anyways, people, take care and go Para.